And good morning. We're here live at the Bianca Foundation, the Real Hope Retreat, where many of the middle school students here in the Coachella Valley are here to learn new things and take away some lessons and important things that they should learn. I'm here with Bianca Ray, the founder of the Bianca Foundation. Tell us a bit about the foundation and yourself.
Thank you for having me. It's different being on this side of the interview. I'm usually on the other side of the microphone, right? So fun, so different. So I'm a news anchor in Los Angeles. I do news for Spectrum News LA, and I have the Bianca Foundation, a nonprofit we started, almost 8 years ago, really to help young people become the best versions of themselves. That's the whole goal of the day. And this is the 8th annual Rave Hope Retreat. It's been 8 years and hundreds of kids coming from literally all over the Coachella Valley. Every middle school, every desert city is represented. Kids even coming from all over the Inland Empire, even as far as LA. At the retreat, the kids rotate through different breakout groups, learning about self-esteem building and anti-bullying, social and emotional life skills that sometimes you just don't learn in school, but they're so important to get you through this thing we call life.
And tell me, 8 years of doing this, how has it been? What goals have you achieved between the first to the one that we're in?
Over the years, here we are, 3,000 kids who have attended the Rave Hope Retreat over the last 8 years. I think the biggest thing that we've achieved is impacting thousands of kids. We have kids that leave these retreats year after year telling us that they, for the first time in their life, feel seen, feel heard, feel understood. And making kids feel that way, seen, heard, and understood, I think is all we can hope for as an organization that's really hoping to help people realize their fullest potential.
And tell me, how many messages do you get about this retreat that you have created and founded, about students talking about their experience and what have they learned?
Gosh, after the retreat, I just get inundated on social media, messages from kids who have attended. I get letters in the mail. We have parents and teachers, school counselors, kids themselves reaching out as well, just really letting us know the way that the days impacted them. Some of it's heartbreaking because it hurts my heart that we know that there's so many kids who have experienced hurt, but it also is beautiful to know there's so many kids that feel so loved and seen after the retreat. That's really powerful stuff.
And tell us about your sponsors and the people who help out create this big event for all middle school students.
We have hundreds of volunteers that have made this possible. We've been working 8 months, our committee, and so many people here that have been up all night long the night before the big event, getting everything ready. There's 100 plus volunteers. Obviously, you need a lot of volunteers to manage 400 plus kids, right? So we have so many sponsors. G&M Oil Company, a big shout out to G&M Oil Company, our sponsor since the inception of the organization. They've always been our largest sponsor every single year, and we truly could not have done this without G&M Oil Company.
And when did the first Ray of Hope retreat take place?
Yeah, the first one was 8 years ago. So here we are now, 8 years later. That was I think back in 2014, and here we are now, the 8th annual, and doing this in collaboration with Desert Sands Unified School District, their expanded learning opportunity program. So it's truly been a gift from the district to get to collaborate, now offer 2 retreats in one school year for the first time ever.
It's seeing the kids' reactions. What do you feel about the things you have accomplished for them and what they have learned?
I truly love kids, and I feel so passionate about helping people become everything they can become, to be able to see outside their little world sometimes. There's so much more out there, and in order to break the cycle, you need to know what else is out there beyond the cycle. And that's what we do here at the Bianca Foundation, really opening these children's eyes to everything that's out there in the world. And more importantly than that, equally importantly, is inspiring them, arming them with the tools to inspire them to know that they can achieve all that is out there.
This is an amazing event. It's held every year, right, in the fall, and students from middle schools around the valley come by, right?
Yes, every middle school. We have so many middle schools represented, every desert city. We've had 3,000 kids attend over the years, so here we are at the 8th annual. So exciting.
And what do you see the future for the event, and do you plan to expand out to other places like LA where you're currently at, and all those other places?
The plan right now is to keep doing what we're doing. We've made such impact here in the Coachella Valley, and year after year we have these kids asking us if we're going to be coming back, and I promise them we will, and we will come back. We'll keep coming back every single year. So my goal is for us to keep doing what we're doing, because we're clearly making such an impact right now.